show based on the book by Jean Bendick. Once upon a time, there was a man named Archimedes.
Hello, my name is Archimedes.
Archimedes lived a very long time ago in a country called Greece.
I was born in 287 BC. I actually lived on an island called Sicily, and I was a citizen of Greece.
Archimedes loved science. He is known as one of the first ancient scientists of the world.
Yes, I must admit that science is my thing. I love mathematics, and because I have such a curious, logical, wonderful, and exploring mind, it's only natural that I made many great discoveries.
Archimedes loved to learn. As a young man, he got into a large boat and traveled from Sicily to Alexandria, Egypt.
Alexandria was known as the city of great learning, and many super intelligent men, like myself, went there to study at a famous museum founded by Alexander the Great around 300 BC. I've been on this ship for 16 days and still have not reached Alexandria. Sea travel is quite treacherous in the 3rd century BC. Hang on! It's a big wind! We'll never make it! Ahoy! I say ahoy! Let go! Alexandria is at last in sight!
While he was in Alexandria, Archimedes studied mathematics, astronomy, physics, geography, zoology, anatomy, medicine, and literature. He could not get enough of all the knowledge he was exposed to.
I study nuclear science. I love my classes. I got a crazy teacher who wears dark glasses. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing alright, getting good grades. It's just so bright. I gotta wear shades.
Sometimes he would lose track of time and stay at the school for days on end.
I love school. I love to learn. Very interesting. What is this? Fascinating. Yes, I must study this further. Most unusual and yet extremely logical. But of course. Actually, we did not have books like these when I went to school. We read from scrolls and we drew in the sand. But you get the idea.
When Archimedes returned home to Sicily, his mind was full of the things he had learned in Alexandria. The days did not seem long enough for him to explore all the ideas he had.
My head is bursting with knowledge.
One of the things that Archimedes is known for is discovering the pulley and lever. One day, Archimedes was having a friendly discussion with his friend, King Hero. They disagreed on mathematics.
Ideas and reasoning are the most beautiful thing in the world. There is nothing more perfect than an idea.
I am afraid I must disagree, my good friend. Mathematics is only good if it can be applied to practical mechanics. Your ideas may be fun and entertaining, but I need to see something proven in order to believe it.
Very well. I have figured it out carefully, and there is no weight anywhere that cannot be moved if enough force were applied. In fact, I could move the very earth myself if I had another earth on which to stand.
You are perfectly safe in making such a statement because you have no possible way to prove it.
Alas, you are correct on this small regard, but give me some other great weight, and I will move it myself without the help from any other man.
Okay. All right, my friend. I'll take your challenge. Okay, got it. I have a new ship in my fleet that is very big. In fact, the men working on the ship have just finished building it, but they do not have the strength to get it into the water. And mind you, I have many men working for me, and their combined strength is not enough. Archimedes, if you can move that ship, I will believe you.
I accept your challenge, my king.
And so, the day for the big event was set. Many people all over Syracuse heard of the challenge and came to see if Archimedes could move the huge ship.
Greetings! Greetings! Hello, Archimedes. Let me know when you are ready. Do you need more time? Would you like some help? Or is this whole thing just a joke?
Ah, my king, I'm ready.
Hear this, everyone. I order from this day on that Archimedes is to be believed in anything he says.
And so Archimedes had proven to the king and to all the people of Syracuse that logical scientific ideas are very valuable, and when they are applied, they work.
Yes, that was quite brilliant that day.
One day, another problem arose from King Hero. He bought a new crown of solid gold, and it was very beautiful, but not very heavy.
Hello, Archimedes. How do you like my new crown? I just bought it. But there is a problem. It is solid gold, but it is not very heavy. I am concerned that the craftsman that I bought it from is trying to trick me. But I have no way to prove that it is not solid gold. Can you help me?
Yes, my king. If I cannot solve your problem, no one can.
Archimedes was very intrigued by the king's request. He studied the crown for hours. He weighed the crown. He weighed a lump of gold. He did calculations. But still, he could not be sure that the craftsman might have mixed silver with the gold and thus cheated the king. Archimedes worked late into the night for many days. He forgot to eat. He forgot to bathe.
Excuse me, sir, but you need to eat.
No, I don't have time.
But, sir, you need to bathe. The house is smelling quite pungent.
Please, leave me be.
Finally, the servant picked up Archimedes and carried him to the bathhouse. In those days, men took baths in a special building in the town.
Hey, put me down. I need to keep working.
The bath was very full of water, and when Archimedes got in, some of the water overflowed in the tub. This made Archimedes start thinking.
Eureka! Eureka, I solved the king's problem.
Wait, you're wrong.
My king, I have solved your dilemma. The craftsman has robbed you.
What? I knew it. That scoundrel? But tell me, my friend, how did you figure it out?
Even though the crown weighs the same as the lump of gold, when it is placed in a container of water, like me being placed in a bathtub, it spills more water. There must be silver, which is lighter than gold, mixed in with the gold in your crown, causing its surface area to be larger than the original lump of gold. Boy, am I smart.
And so Archimedes once again proved his great ability with science and mathematics. He was respected by all of Greece, and he went on to make many, many more great discoveries that advanced learning in the ancient world. We have much to thank Archimedes for, and some people say that he was the greatest mathematician of all time. The end.